Welcome back, friends. So far so good. You can see that all these folders now have ticks, now have OK ticks, indicating that they are all ready. Okay, they have all been developed. They have all passed the three tests: paraphrasing, plagiarism, and then grammar tests. So we are done with that, and they are ready. So what we're going to do now is to export them. We are going to export them to MS Word app, okay, where we'll arrange them for paperback formatting. Remember, I told us that we have the paperback format, the ebook format. So what we are going to do now is the paperback arrangement of our work for phone users, for mobile phone users. It says we have to arrange the work using MS Word on phone or on laptop. Currently, we are going to treat that of mobile phone usage. Okay, so but I prefer making use of a PC, a laptop. Then after that, we design a book cover. So we design a book cover for our paperback. Then we get our ISBN number. ISBN number, we're going to get that from the Amazon KDP website. Then after that, we publish our paperback format. Okay, we publish our book in the paperback format. This paperback format is the printable format. Okay, Amazon KDP will print it and ship it to whoever orders your book. So that's the paperback format. So after taking care of the paperback format, we'll now take care of the ebook format. For this ebook format, we'll be making use of a particular software that is compatible only with a computer. Okay, that's the Kindle Create app. We'll not be able to do this using a mobile phone. But for the paperback, we can do it using our mobile phone, making use of a particular app, WPS Office. WPS Office. Let me open the Google Play Store now. I will search for WPS Office. WPS Office. You can see it is already installed in my phone. So when you open yours, it will show you install. There's a particular file I'm going to open now in my file manager. Remember, I told us about book size. Book size. So it's a collection of Amazon KDP paperback book sizes. Okay, so that particular file, I'm going to post it below this video or in the list of materials, because I will make a post of all the materials needed for this KDP exercise. So I'm going to open I'm opening my internal storage now. I have this folder named blank KDP paperbacks. Blank KDP paperbacks. So I will open it up, click on English. So look at different sizes of paperback formats. These are different sizes. 5.06 times 7. You can see all of them. You can see all of them. 8 by 10 and all that. So these are all book sizes. So we are going to select one. We are going to select one. Let's say this 6 by 9, because it's a very popular and commonly used book size. When you click on any particular size, you will see these options. We'll be making use of WPS Office for the editing. But let me do something now. I will copy this file, this 6 by 9. I will copy it. Click on internal storage. Let me create another folder. Okay. Let me duplicate it so that particular one will still remain blank there. I open document and copied it there. Okay, I copied this 6 by 9. I copied it to my documents folder. Okay, I just duplicated it so that the original blank one will still remain there in case I want to write a book in future using that 6 by 9 size. I'll go back to my internal storage. I will click on the document folder. You can see a copy of the 6 by 9 we pasted here. So I will rename this. I will rename it to The Power of Phone. That's the name, that's the title of our book. So it will be The Power of Phone 6 by 9 document. So that's I've renamed it. Now I will click on this particular file. If you click on the file, you should be left with these options. You select WS Office. So you select open the file with the WX Office already installed in your phone. This is the WPS interface. So just click on agree. Then allow WPS to access your photo and all that. So you wait for a while it loads up. This is what it looks like. Amazon KDP has already designed this template according to their own standard and to make the work easy for you. Okay, so all you need to do is to edit this template. Where you have book title, you click on it and edit. You know what our book title is, The Power of Phone. So when you click on it, you will type in, the font will remain fixed because it has already been prefixed to this font size by the Amazon KDP platform. So all you need to do is to edit the text and then format it to your own taste. Under this title, I will add our subtitle, How to Live a Happy Life, or let's say how to enjoy a happy life. Let's leave it at how to enjoy a happy life as our subtitle. Now I will highlight the title to check its font size. Click on this button here. You can see the font size as 36. The font size of the title is 36. Now you have to reduce the font size of the subtitle. To do this, I'll just highlight the subtitle, click on the size, click on that font size and then select 28. As simple as that. I've reduced it to 28. Now I will edit the author name. I will edit the author name. You can add your real name here or you can add a pen name. I'll be using a pen name, Martins Real. Now I'll be saving this document by clicking the button above. I like to save to my documents. The name is already set to The Power of Phone. I'll click on save. The next page is the copyright page. We don't have our ISBN yet, so we'll skip it for now. Then I go over to dedication. I have a folder on color notes named dedication. So what I will do is to check the content there. This book is dedicated to all my beloved students. So I copy this. I come here. Then let me see if I can paste it outrightly. So I will highlight the whole text and click on paste. We now have the information there. This book is dedicated to all my beloved students. I want to change the font size of this text. So I'll highlight it, change it to 12. The next page is the table of content page, but I'll skip this. We'll do this later. So the next is acknowledgement. I'll equally go to color note, copy what I have under acknowledgement, come back to WPS, highlight all the text here. Sorry for that. These are some of the challenges we face
making use of phone for this purpose. So I want to highlight all the text under acknowledgement. After highlighting it, I click on paste. Let's see if it's reflected. Okay, no, it didn't. So I will undo this and then clear the sample text completely. I will come back here, click and hold, and then paste. We have the information here. I acknowledge the grace of God. So I will highlight this text also, go back and change the font to 12. After this page, you have one blank page. Then you enter chapter 1. So instead of starting from chapter 1, I will delete this and use it as my introduction. All the texts under this chapter written chapter 1, you see them written chapter 1, chapter 1. So you highlight all of them. Please don't trespass. Just highlight only the text under this particular chapter. I think I've gone too far because I'm now seeing insert chapter 2. So I have to go back. I have to take my cursor backwards till I meet chapter 1. Okay, that is it. After highlighting it, I will change the font also to size 12. Then I'll equally give it a block alignment, like the block justification. After this, I go back to color notes under the folder introduction. So I'll copy the whole content under introduction. After copying it, I go back to my WPS and paste them under introduction. It's just a very simple process. Remember, it's already highlighted. So this is what I have copied to my clipboard. If I click on it, it should replace the highlighted text. Is displaying a different page. That's one of the challenges we face making use of mobile phones. I'll scroll up to introduction and undo because the pasting didn't reflect. So what I will do is highlight all the texts under this section. I'll highlight them again and then try the pasting operation this time to see if it will work. If you are making use of a PC or a laptop, you won't be meeting these challenges. After highlighting the whole text, I will click on paste. Okay, I think it has reflected this time around. So just remove the paragraphs. Just remove these paragraphs. So all the text we copied from the introduction folder, we have pasted them here. I like to change the line spacing of this text. So I will just highlight them, go here, then scroll down. You scroll down, you click on this section written multiple. I will change it to 1.25. This header written book title, click on it twice. Then insert the title of your book here. So ours is the power of phone. So I will type out the power of phone here. Let me change this to the power of having fun. Power of having fun. Then I will go back to the title page and also reflect it there. I will change the title to the power of having fun. The next is to insert our chapter 1. Okay, this place written chapter 2 is serve as our chapter 1. Now go to color notes and check what we have as the chapter 1 is what is fun. So I'll look for what is fun. Okay, I think we have it here. Then I will copy all the content we have here. After copying it, I will go back to WPS, highlight the contents of chapter 2 and paste this information I'm copying from here now. I'll paste them there. Coming back to WPS, we'll change this chapter 2 to chapter 1. We'll change it to 1. What is fun? That's our chapter 1. The same way, we'll highlight all the text under this section and then paste what we have in our clipboard, which is the information we copied and the content we copied from color notes under chapter 1, what is fun. Sorry, I've highlighted more than I should. So these are the challenges we face doing this work with a mobile phone. So I will go up again. Okay, we are back here now. Let's see if we can paste. Oh, sorry, the highlighting has gone down again. So we'll have to highlight again. Just only the content under this section. I will highlight again. Sorry for the irregularities. That's the disadvantage of doing this work with a mobile phone. After highlighting this text, I would like to change the font size and the line spacing. The font size to 12 and then the line spacing to 1.25. We already know how to do this. When I'm done with this, I will now try to paste. Let's see if the information we copied will reflect. Okay, good. So now we have it here. Okay, so we have it here. The information we copied from the folder, what is fun. But I think some texts are in bold. The first paragraph or the first or second paragraph. So I will highlight this text on bold. Click on this button. You will see B. You click on B to unbold these texts. Okay. So if you look at them, they are now uniform. Then I'd like to remove all these auto paragraphs. All these auto paragraphs, I like to remove them. So just arrange the work to your taste. Then do the proper formatting. Just make your work look nice and professional.